Hello, guys, and welcome to another figure preview. No? Unboxing and review. No? Between collectors. Between me and you. That's the Between Collectors for tonight. I'm waiting for Easy Corporate Collectibles, who hopefully will join later tonight. He has some issues at work, as always. You know, Easy. You know him. But how you doing, guys? I'm very happy to be here. This is what the third Friday in a row that I'm doing a stream. So consistency is the key in this business, and I'm trying to be consistent. So I think I'm gonna do a show every Friday until I get 10,000 subscribers, and I'm not that far away. I'm only like 500 subscribers short. So get in there, get in there. And yeah, we're gonna have a good show tonight. We're gonna talk about obviously the Gandalf figure, the InArt Gandalf. We're gonna talk about the InArt Pennywise, which I was kind of like talking to people in online on my social media, and some of them are not that happy with that Pennywise from InArt. So could that be the first flop from that company, or is that just the lighting? Because we need to blame somebody, right? And we usually blame the lighting for those things. So that then we're gonna talk about the what happened with RoboCop. Was supposed to be released. I have some news on that. We had a new release from Hot Toys, Boba Fett. I guess nobody cares at this point. And we got two announcements from Hot Toys. The One Piece figure, which I'm not into anime that much. I know there's a Netflix show about those or that IP, whatever. But I saw the cartoon and or the anime rather, and it looks kind of weird to me. But we're gonna talk about it. Don't worry, we'll chat about that. And of course, anything you want to talk, just let me know in the chat. Put a comment, do a super chat, whatever you want to do, and we can talk about any topics for tonight. So I want to say hi to you guys on the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a kind of crazy week for me. Like I came back from vacation on Monday, and I feel like I've been working like 10 days already, and it's only been 1 week. I'm being brutally abused at work, so I'm super exhausted. And I was counting the days for the weekend, to be honest with you, because it's crazy. I was in Jamaica last week, and I was having drinks, I was having fun, the sun, the beach, the pool, and then reality hit, and that kind of sucks. But yeah, but it was fun. It was fun. Glad to be back. As I mentioned before, I'm trying to do shows every Friday now, consistent. As you can see, this is my third week in a row. So I think I'm doing okay. I've been consistent, so that's good. I'm almost there to 10,000 subscribers as well, as I mentioned earlier. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, please hit the like button, share some love, share the content, share the reviews, which I'm going to have a couple reviews coming very, very soon. Actually, one tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. So we have a few people on the chat. I guess it's too early yet. So we have, oh my God, I can't read this. He's he wee woots. Sorry if I read it incorrectly, but how you doing, sir? Maximum Rex in the house. How you doing, my friend? Chris K. What's up, my friend? Looking forward to a good show. Thank you so much. We have Batman Collectibles. What's up, Bat? Is there any updates on Hot Toys the Batman? Feels like it should be releasing anytime now. Yeah, it should be releasing anytime soon. I haven't heard anything specifically about that figure, but Hot Toys, they're always watching. They kind of like they know what people want. So it will probably come out very soon. And I know there's a bunch of figures that are supposed to be released already. So we're probably gonna get hit with a bunch of figures in the next few weeks. So yeah, we're still waiting for that. So we'll see, what's gonna happen in the near future. Um, so while we're waiting for Easy Company Collectibles, I wanted to talk about yeah, we're going to talk about that first. So let's talk about this one first. Because many people ask me what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. So let's talk about RoboCop here. So I'm going to put it on the screen. All right. So what's up with RoboCop? So apparently, again, I was told, I don't know if it's true or not, but some retailers in Hong Kong got the the figures, right? You saw the pictures online. They got the figure basically ready. Secret Base got it as well, but it seems that there's a defect on the figure. That's what I heard. I don't know. I wasn't able to confirm this, but I heard that there's some potential issues with the figure. That's why it was recalled, and that's why the delay. I don't know if it's true or not. Usually, when they get those boxes out, we get the announcement right away, and then we get Sideshow to drop the review pretty much almost simultaneously. It is possible that the delay is not because of an issue, but more because maybe Sideshow is waiting for the first batch so they can start shipping. I don't know if you guys. I mean, I didn't pre-order this. I know I'm stupid. So I don't know if you guys on the chat, if you pre-order this, do you get any email from Sideshow saying that this has been delayed? Just curious to know, but that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I actually was looking forward to this figure. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I already have the RoboCop, the first movie. The one with the chair and the battle damage, which I think are the best RoboCops. If you are in defense, man, you should definitely get those. So I don't know. Like I think it is possible that it's delayed because they waiting for Sideshow. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Daniel Brancaro. Hello, hello. Nice Dragon Ball statues, amigo. Oh, thank you, my friend. Yeah, I have Goku. I have Cell. You want to hear some funny story? I think I mentioned this before. So I was about to buy the Prime One Vegeta, the statue, and while I was doing that, I said, you know what? Let me pre-order or let me get the Jax 2 Vegeta base. So it comes with a nice base with Vegeta Ape, and you can put the head sculpt because it comes with three, the Prime one. Dude, literally, I pre-ordered that one. I paid for it, and then I went to the website to buy the freaking Vegeta, and it was sold out. I was so freaking pissed. I should have pulled the trigger sooner. I was just kind of dragging it for a little bit, and then, dude, I couldn't get it. So if anyone here collects Prime One Studios, please let me know if you have a Vegeta DX. I'm preferably looking for a new statue because I have the base and I'm gonna put it in the basement right now. Because where am I gonna put it? I don't have the statue, but I have Vegeta from Riot Studios, which is a pretty good one. So yeah. So just let me know. Yomo, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate that. But yeah, but let me know in the chat if you guys pre-ordered a RoboCop. Let me know if you got an email. Let me know if you got an email from Sideshow. Because maybe I don't know, maybe they delayed it because they're waiting for the first batch, or maybe this is an issue. I don't know. Who should I call about it? I don't know who to call. I should call somebody, right? I don't know. But anyway, are you thinking about getting non-licensed statues? Probably one too expensive for me. Oh yeah, I was thinking about getting the KD, but I don't know. Like, I'm on the fence. You see, I'm more on the license side. I like to get licensed stuff. Um, Personal preference. But I wanted to get the Goku and Gohan from KD Collectibles. That was a freaking nice statue, but it was already sold out, and I didn't want to pay that much for aftermarket prices. So yeah, that's where I went. I went to Circuit Compass. They didn't have the DX version. They only have the regular. And I don't want the regular. I want the DX because it comes with all the head sculpts, like 4 different head sculpts or 3. So that's why. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna wait about. I'm gonna probably wait. I'm sometimes. If you're a collector, guys, all right. Let's talk about this a little bit. Let's chat about this collecting stuff. Let's chat about collect. Okay, why did I disappear? All right. So you see, in collecting, you need to be very patient, right? If you start late in the game, right, and you want to collect some sold out figures, and don't go crazy about it. Don't get too impulsive. Don't just, if somebody offers you, I don't know, $500 for a figure that you wanted so bad, just wait. Just wait. You're gonna get that figure at a better price. You need to be very patient, and you need to just budget yourself, right? Don't just gonna buy by impulse. It happened to me. I used to be so impulsive, buying pretty much everything I want, and then I was like, fuck. I didn't have space. I ended up selling a lot of things because I didn't really want it. So just be patient. Patience is the key in this hobby. I cannot tell you like how to collect. I cannot tell you what to collect. I cannot tell you any of that because that's not me to tell you, right? What I can do is I can tell you what happened to me and maybe learn from my mistakes and don't make those mistakes. I already made it for you. So I'm very nice that I fuck it up for you. But that's the point, right? So in collecting, you have to be very patient. For example, a long time ago, before I bought my home, I sold a bunch of figures because I needed money for my house. We needed to do a major renovation in my house, so I needed extra funds. So back in the day, you were able to get a nice penny for your figures, especially for the older figures like the Joker, the 1989 Batman, the Batman Returns, RoboCops, Terminators, you name it. Those were grails basically, right? The Han and Chewie, Obi-Wan, Leia, you name it. So I was able to sell a lot. I sold a lot. So I made, nice money. I was able to get what I want. But then when I start collecting again, because I kept a few figures, I was looking for those old figures that I sold, which I regretted at one point. But then I said, you know what? It was a good cause. I got my home. I was able to do a kitchen. So it was worth it, right? But then, when you collect, you kind of miss those sometimes. Sometimes you don't. But I was trying to get back to some old figures, and I got actually a really good amount of old figures. I have the Batman Returns, if you can see in the background. Brand new from Ray from HAWKWARZ Toys. He gave me an amazing deal on that one, brand new. Like if you see the review, guys, like if you open Bruce Wayne's jacket, the shirt is pristine white, no stains, nothing whatsoever. Then I got the Mars toy. Mars, yeah, Mars. No, Preston Toys. Or Mars. I don't remember. But I got that third-party Joker. It's just an illusion, right? Because as soon as I'm able to get the license one, I'll get the license one and sell that one. This is just for now. I got it at a very good price from my friend Ralph. Well, I got RoboCops, which are amazing. I got the third party 1966, kind of like a pop culture figures, right? And then I got Alien, I got Ripley, I got the Alien Warrior. I couldn't get the big shot because it came with some issues in the past, so I didn't want to risk to get those. But it looks good. And then I have the Terminator, the present toys Terminator, just again for now until I get the licensed one, either InArt or Hot Toys or whoever. So that's where I am. So patience is the key, my friends, in collecting. Dilo, what's up, my friend? How you doing for stopping by? What's good? Talking about collectibles, man. Talking about collecting, talking about figures, talking about what we like. This is the show, right? It's between us, between collectors. So I'm waiting for Easy. I don't know what the hell is Easy. What the freaks is it, this guy? Let's see if he joins. This guy. This freaking guy. So yeah, so that's basically my 2 cents on collecting. Just you know patience is the key. All right, so let's talk about this while we're waiting for our friend Easy Company. Couple collectibles. So I'm gonna put this here. Inner Pennywise, is that a fail? Because again, I don't have the figure yet. I'm gonna have it hopefully one day. It's probably gonna take a little bit longer to get it, but you know, um, I think the first reaction wasn't that positive. Only the head sculpt is getting praise, right? Then when you compare the InArt Joker, I'm sorry, the InArt Pennywise with the Hot Toys Pennywise, like you can see the picture here. That's my picture from Hot Toys, right? I used the wrong hand, I know. Don't quote me on that. But I mean, the head sculpt looks better to me. InArt looks much better. I think proportion wise is better. but the tailoring is a bit off. It's a bit off. I mean, look at the shoulders. I think it's too puffy. You know, I think Hot Toys got it better in terms of the outfit. The weathering, I'm going with Inard, but the proportion of the outfit, I think Hot Toys is winning on this one. Again, I don't have the figure in hand. This is based on the picture, so I'm not judging too much, but I'm just kind of sharing what I think. And I put a poll on my YouTube channel on the community post, and I put how many people how many people prefer, based on this, final product picture from Inart versus the final product from Hot Toys, how many people preferred either the Hot Toys or the Inart, or both are good. So I'm going to tell you, let's see, let's see. All right. So 100 people voted so far, and 41% said that the Hot Toys from Pennywise Hot Toys is better than the Hot Toys. I'm sorry, that the inner Pennywise, but it's only 41% Hot Toys. I'm sorry, 41% Hot Toys, 45% inner. So inner, people saying that inner is better, still better, but it's a very close margin. I honestly was thinking when I So I've been talking for 3 hours. I just realized that I'm muting. Can you guys hear me now? Please let me know in the chat. Is it good now? Thank you. Sorry about that. So you didn't hear me basically. So what I was saying is if you look at this picture, we have the prototype on the right, we have the final product in the middle, and we have the Hot Toys on the left, right? So if you compare those three together, there's a huge difference. The prototype by far is the winner, is the freaking winner. So look at the middle one. You see the shoulders are too big, the pants are not quite right, but on the prototype it's just perfect. So what happened? What happened? I don't know. Lighting? Is that the lighting? Universal Key, what's up, my friend? Kuriyami20, how you doing, sir? So let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think? Which one do you think it looks better? The prototype, the final product, or the Hot Toys version? Which one do you think it looks better? So let's prototype. Yeah. Could this be the could this be the big fail for InArt? Because I mean, I have the Joker one. To me, it's good. I mean, despite I know that day when I was pushing the figure, it fell, and it was a huge deal about it. But it was just me pushing it. But I haven't had an issue since then. It's been perfect. Like the gel is perfect. The magnets are perfect. So but I was I was very close to sell my Hot Toys Pennywise, and I'm not gonna sell it now. I'm gonna keep it on purpose. I want to compare it with the InArt, so I'm not selling it until I get the InArt one. I think we need to compare that. Um, but it's to me the tailoring is way off. So I think I mean I guess at this stage it's too late. They probably already you know have those figures ready to ship. So but yeah, so this is what we have about the Pennywise, which I think it is a potential fail. Let's put it that way. I don't want to kind of say it's a fail, a potential fail right now. Headscope is fantastic. I have to be very brutally honest with you. Headscope I think is fantastic. The only issue I see is the tailoring right now. The proportion seems off. The neck is no neck, you know in the prototype you can see the figure better. So I hope that they can fix this, but we'll see. We'll see. Prototype Barama, yeah. Yeah. I think this one is gonna be an interesting one. A lot of people are gonna compare the Hot Toys versus the InArt to get the actual feedback. But right now, that's what I see. I think I think this is not that good. It's not that good. So that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I want to share this too. Um, I have like three screens here. I mean, the second half looks fantastic. I like the base as well. Yeah, I think the Hasbro looks really good. But yeah, the tailoring is not that great. I mean, it is nice, but it's not there. Kind of I mean, I hate that because they kind of miss the opportunity. I was looking forward with this one for Pennywise. Sucks, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, prototype looks better. I agree. I do agree. I do agree. It kind of sucks, but I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys is, oh, fuck. Let me see if I can share this thing. I want to share with you what my friend Big Bretta did. He did a review of Gandalf, and I hope I will get it soon. I'm not into Lord of the Rings, but I appreciate the craftsmanship, the detail, the all that. So I think that one is gonna be a hit. So Big Brother Joao did the review of Gandalf. So he got it, obviously, first batch. And I was very impressed, to be honest with you. I think the box looks fantastic. The proportion is nice. They didn't they didn't make it too big like with the Joker, which was a huge deal with many people, especially for the shipping for the Joker. Remember that? Like $400 for shipping. So it's pretty cool. A lot of details. I mean, you can rotate that. That's freaking amazing. But I think the box looks very nice. It looks premium. That's you see. That's what I like about the art box from InArt so far. It looks very cool. Like I like it. With the Joker, when you open that, you got that foam with the straps. Very like a statue basically. So very cool. Very cool detail here. So you can see that the side with the Lord of the Ring, that thing that you can rotate in the front. So he said that it has a magnet, so you can open the box like that. So kind of cool. Gandalf the Grey. You have the foam. You have a bunch of stuff here as well, right? So shout out to Joao, Big Brother. If you want to see the review, I want to put the link so you can kind of listen to the audio if you want. So you see that little here. Let me pause it here. So you see this here. So the Joker came with a ticket like that. So I kind of like that consistency. I know it's stupid, but I kind of like that. So this is the second figure. So let's see if I can just kind of go here. So those are the accessories. The base, we have the book, which looks fantastic. The hat, fireworks. We have the staff, the hands. The detail on the hands are super insane, like sick insane. Like you can see like everything. So very nicely done, to be honest with you. I like that. I like that. The base looks very nice as well. I kind of like that rock. You have the ring, pipe. So he's gonna show you the hands. Look at that. Look at that detail, guys. Come on. It's insane. I just hope that we don't have the same issue with the magnets. I don't know if you have the inner Joker. When you put the hand, there is a magnet on the peg, right? And if you kind of swap a lot of hands, or like if you're constantly changing hands, the magnet can come off, and then you have to glue it back and put it. So that's a pain in the ass sometimes. So I really hope that this doesn't have that issue. And that's kind of like the risk of going with magnet, especially when it's a small figure. When it's a big, statue, 1/4 scale, no problem because you have more room to play. But when it's like a small, like 1/6, it can become a problem. But I think it does look pretty cool. I mean, look at that. Look at the details here. The nails, the hands. I mean, they nailed it. They nailed it. So it's not just the hair sculpt that we give the detail, that they give the detail, but it's everything, like the hands, the wrinkles. Like you can tell these hands are from an old person, you know. Very nice. So we have this here, the man purse. All right, let me see the figure. I want to see the figure. Oh yeah, he showed this book. Holy shit, this thing looks freaking real, man. It does look real as hell. Look at the amount of detail on that. Damn. Wow. The amount of detail is just insane on that. Like you can see everything here. Like the look at that. That's a very nice book. So what else we have? Okay, we have that. I don't care about that. Okay, the fireworks. Okay, that one I think we saw in the picture. This is with the mushroom. Okay, I want to see the base. Okay, so this is the base. Nicely done as well. You can see obviously it has magnets in on the top. But it's only what you see the base that they do, they only have a specific place for the magnets. So you need to be careful when you place the figure. So I guess that was the issue with the Joker, right? Some magnets were off, I guess. But you can see that Gandalf. The Hescope is fantastic. I think it looks really good. I mean, the hair's a bit fuzzy, but I mean, you can fix that. And that's the I guess that's the thing with rooted hair, right? You need to kind of like play around. You need to like make sure it looks nice. But one thing I like is that they put it in a little I don't know how to say container, but little like container. So you know they put the Hescope separately. So that's good. You don't have to worry about anything basically. So Erwin says our pre-order and spec fictions are probably won't get up until Q2 2024. Oh, okay. I got it from what Kitchen 16 Kid. I usually get this from him. It's very good, reliable, fair shipping prices, and it might take some time, but you'll get it, and he's very reliable. I know Joao works with him, so yeah. I hope that I can get it soon. Hopefully within a month, you know, or two maybe. But I think I might get it before the end of the year. So fingers crossed on that because I would love to review this one. Again, I'm not a big Lord of the Ring fan, but I appreciate the detail and because it is this Gandalf is a well-known character. I think it will look nice, especially for where you're looking here, right? The Huscop is freaking fantastic. Right? Many people complain about the eyes, and I was looking at the picture of the actor, and to me, it looks fine. One eye is bigger than the other one for sure. Based on what I saw from the actor. So, and the hair looks really good as well. I mean, it looks nice. It looks like it's kind of wet, right? Look at that detail. I mean, the wrinkles and everything. Come on, guys. This is good. I like it a lot. It looks nice. So I kind of like this little base there too, and it comes with call it the pair system, and I mean, some many people don't like this. It's kind of tough when you have rooted hair to remove it, but it's similar to the Joker. Basically, you have a cap in the back, and there's only one leather that you can move to move the eyes. Personally, I like it this way instead of having one for each. Many people like the individual ones, which is fine, but I like it like that. It's much easier. So you don't have to kind of like play around with both, because you can put one eye one side, the other eye the other side. So it kind of looks horrible, but this one is kind of like at the same time. So I like that. Yeah, this is exactly the same as the Joker. So there's a magnet, you put the head sculpt, you can move it around. I like it. And the outfit looks fantastic too. I mean, the tailoring is really good. Really, really good. There's a lot of hair on this one though. Hope it's not cat's hair or Gandalf's hair. But it looks good. I mean, the tailoring is nice. You can see the belt. Even the underneath looks nice. Look at that. You see that there? Yeah, no, y'all did a good job on this review, guys. I'm gonna put the link on the description if you guys want to see the review and share some love. Let's see here. Let's review Gundam. That's my fear. When I put those hands, I'm afraid that I'm gonna break it. I'm also afraid that it's gonna the magnet is gonna unglue, and that's a pain in the ass. I mean, it's better. It's better than the other packs. From Hot Toys. Is I feel like it's better, but still, yeah, it looks nice. Let's see. Let's see if he has it with the Haskell. Here we go. Oh, so this is where he puts the figure on the base. So the magnet will guide you to the base, as you can see. It's similar with the Joker, really. But yeah, damn, the Haskell looks fantastic. This is a really good job by InArt. I'm not as kissing, but I'm just saying, by what I'm looking at. And I'm being super unbiased because I'm not into Lord of the Rings. So, like, I watched the movies many years ago. So, based on what I'm looking at, it is really good. Even the hair looks good to me. I mean, it's an old wizard. It looks really good. Really, really good. Yeah, this is one of those that I want to get so bad. So hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Soon, soon, soon. All right, so let's talk about uh, yeah, this is I don't know. I'm not into this. Maybe you guys are. I don't know. So One Piece, the Monkey D. Luffy. I saw again. I'm not into the anime, but I saw the anime, and honestly, when I saw this, I was thinking like, what the hell? But then some people posted that there's a show on Netflix. No idea, but this shit is so weird. I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not I'm not gonna judge in this one because I'm not into this. So I'm not gonna trash this shit. But it looks. I mean, to me, it looks weird. I think, and I don't know why. And this is one thing that I noticed. From Hot Toys. You see when they did the Clone Troopers, they rather go to the realistic look instead of going to the anime look, or sorry, the animated series look. I think in some instances, if you're gonna do a figure, like for example, they did Miles Morales, right? It's a cartoon, pretty much, right? Or animated show, whatever. And they did it really good, you know. So why not go in that route with those, anime characters? Why going to the realistic look? Yes, I know there's a Netflix show on this one and blah 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 blah. But I don't know. I feel like it looks weird to me. Again, I'm gonna see if I can watch the show just to kind of see. But the other dude, which I don't know the name, looks really good though. Talking about this thing, is the Indiana Jones figure live for pre-order yet? That guy remind me of the Indiana Jones kid from the last movie. I know you guys saw the movie. Let's see, Hot Toys, Indiana Jones. Jones. Why is it not for pre-order yet? Interesting. Interesting. Sor, is that the name of the other guy? But we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Is that a long leg? Has to be, right? Exposed joints. Oh, so you can change the arms. Oh, so you have long legs. One leg, I guess. One piece. We're gonna take a look at this just to see what is this about. So we got that. Actually, I'm gonna stay here. So we got that, and then we got this one here, Sorrow. For some reason, this one looks much better. I don't know. You know what? I'm probably gonna watch the show. I'm just curious now. Maybe I'm judging too much on this one, but I like this one better than the other one. Without knowing anything about these characters, I like this one better for some reason. Again, the reason why I guess I'm being too picky on this one is because I saw the anime character. I mean, I saw it, and when I saw this, I'm like, what the hell? What did they go like with the realistic look? But the other dude looks more like the manga. uh, Maybe I'm wrong, but well, that's pretty cool. So you have the mouth too, like you can put the sword in the mouth. That's pretty cool. The outfit looks nice though, right? This one looks nice. Again, the exposed joints. I don't know. That's not my cup of tea. I'm not doing exposed joints. That's good. You know what? Let me see if I can take a look at this. One Piece Netflix show. Ah. Uh, Open. Okay, I see now. I see now. All right, so let me share my screen and show you guys what I'm looking at. So that's what it is. Okay, 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 okay. Part of my ignorance. So this is it. She's kind of cute though. So this is it. Mm-mm-mm. That's it. Yeah, they do. Sumo makes good anime statues, so yeah, they do. They actually they're about to release Frieza. Um, I was looking at the Sume Goku and Vegeta, the 1/6 scale, but because I don't have 1/6 statues, I decided not to buy those. But I was tempted because that thing looks freaking sick as hell. But now with Prime One doing Frieza, I just pass on the Sume. But the Sume is massive. I mean, the Frieza has a huge libel on top of him, so it looks really sick. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna wait for the Prime One. So this is the research. Okay, so now I understand. Now I understand. Okay. Mm, but still looks a bit off, right? They shouldn't make a smiley face like that. Again, I don't know. I'm not into this. Let's see, maybe this picture can compare with this one. I think it's about right? The likeness of Sora. Yeah, I think so. It's good enough for me. Yeah, this one looks nice. I'm gonna watch the show. I'm curious now. I'm very freaking curious. I'm gonna watch the show. So this is everything that this figure comes with. Verona Sorrow. Separate rolling eyeballs. We have the sword, the open, I guess, a different two husks, I'm assuming, with the mouth open. So not bad. Not bad. Let me see if I can find a better picture. Um, yeah, I didn't know this was a thing, you know. All right, let me share this. Okay, so we have that. This is the other guy. So yeah, I think it looks. I think it looks good. It looks good. I'm probably gonna watch the show. I'm just curious now. You know, very curious to watch the show. Where's Easy? The hell, this guy. All right. So that's for those announcements. But believe it or not, we had a release this week. I guess nobody cares. I guess nobody cares. But we got a new release. We got Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett released. Another Boba Fett in the collection. This is what, the third or the fourth? I think it's the fourth Boba Fett, right? I think this looks much better. I have the other version. I have the one with the throne, which is kind of similar. Yeah, it is kind of similar, but doesn't have the long things in the front. But this one doesn't come with a head sculpt, so I don't know. So this one was released this week. I guess no one cares about Boba Fett anymore, unfortunately. But this one, this to me is the best suit out of all 3, 4 that we saw so far. So this one looks much cleaner. Too bad that this didn't come with a headscope though. I would have loved to see that one because the Coder Skull came with a headscope, and the Coder Skull is a very nice one too. So if you haven't seen my review, check it out because it's a really, really good one. Really, really good one. And you have to have Fennec Chan. You have to have Fennec Chan, and you have to have Cat Bane for this one. You have to put those 3 together for sure. Yeah, this one looks very nice. How many of you guys are gonna get this Boba Fett? I don't think many people's gonna get this one. But yeah, I think it looks good. It looks good. It looks really good. So that was the only announcement or the only release this week. We were supposed to get RoboCop. I don't know if we're gonna get it. I mean, got delayed. Chris K says my Boba Fett should arrive within the next 10 hours. Oh, really? First thing I will do is see if the boots pads can be put in the right. Wow. Pass for me. Nathan says, "Oh yeah, it's a must." Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get that one. I already have my Boba Fett. I think the issue was that we got too many Boba Fetts in a row, and that kind of screw everything up. Too many Boba Fetts, you know, it's the problem usually when we get too many of the same. Um, isn't it the same as the Throne Boba? No, it's different. The suit is a bit different. It's a bit different. The colors are more vibrant on the new one. This one doesn't come with a hascop. The other one does. So that to me is a win. Plus, you have the throne as well. So doesn't matter. Who cares? I mean, no one will know anyways. so I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Um, Have you guys seen Ahsoka? Have you guys seen Ahsoka? Because I have my wish list already. I have my wish list. I want Howie to make this one. I want her in my Ahsoka collection. I think that's the reason why I'm watching Ahsoka. Um, so far so good. I mean I haven't seen Rebels, zero background of Clone Wars. I suck at that, but I really enjoyed and I really like these characters so far. I think all of them are freaking cool. This one here is very cool too. Sabine is nice, obviously Ahsoka, the witch, you know, it looks good. So let me know in the chat which character do you think Hot Toys is gonna announce first? And I know we got a tease of Sabine, but that doesn't mean that that's gonna be the first figure that they're gonna announce. You know, Hot Toys, they tease and they forget, and it happened many times. We're still waiting for the freaking what's the name of that character, the Vulture. They tease it because they saw third-party companies coming left and right, and then they just went silent. So that tease is gone. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. But definitely, I want to see this one in my collection. She looks fantastic. I mean, I think the character is good. The Soccer Show overall, I enjoyed it. I like all the three episodes so far. I like the pace. It feels like Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like it feels like Star Wars. Um, but I'm curious to see what the fuck is this guy? Who this is?
You know, you know, he's bad. Very sorry. Hey, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
I'm freaking driving,
So you streaming and driving?
streaming and driving. But I was supposed to join Dante a long time ago,
Oh yeah,
but that
you were supposed to join at 8:30, and it's already 9:30, so an hour ago.
it's 8:30 my time now. Does that count?
Exactly 1 hour right now. You freaking
Yeah.
guy.
I got so caught up. I was Dante. I owe you a saki fadala.
I don't want to ask what happened.
Got
I don't want
arrested.
to ask. No, we were talking about the soccer show. Have you seen the soccer?
I have seen the Soka, and honestly, usually those movies like kind of Avengers where they band up the women together and it's very cringy. I love
Right.
how I love how Ahsoka doesn't do that. Although it's a bunch of women banding up together and being badasses. Like Dave Filoni and John Favreau, I think they've done magnificent work.
That's what I was saying. Like I don't know anything
Hold
about Rebels. I don't know anything about those
on one
characters.
second.
And as soon as I started watching the show, I was into it. How they started with the introduction of the characters. Obviously, Ahsoka, we've seen it in the Mandalorian. We saw it on the Book of Boba Fett. So she had a little bit of background now, right? Plus, I think Ahsoka is well known, anyways. But then the other characters, I think the show is, at least to me, I think I like it so far. I like the pace. Not many people, maybe some people don't agree with me, and it's fine. That's how I see the show. I'm looking as an outsider, right? Maybe if you guys are more into the actual story, the timelines, and all that, maybe you guys have a different taste, different judgment, I guess. But yeah, so far I'm very happy with what I've seen, and I can't wait to see when Anakin talks to Ahsoka. I want to see that flashback, that training. Perhaps I don't know. Perhaps a fight between her and Vader, like a small, uh, uh, flashback. That would be sick. I don't know. We've seen it before with Anakin and with I'm sorry with Vader and Kenobi. So why not? That would be really good. Yeah, I think we're gonna see. Yeah, as Chris K mentioned, Throne it has to be. I mean, they have to do it. It's just a matter of time until we see Throne. Um, Definitely another Ahsoka. But then I'm thinking, what type of version are they gonna make? Because the outfit is exactly the same as the one that we saw in the book of Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. I don't see any difference, to be honest with you. So that's another thing. We're gonna get another Ahsoka in the collection. So and now this time, will that be a DX version? Will that be a regular version? Because we
Sorry,
have a DX, we have Ahsoka DX already. So that's a nice shirt, Papi.
you gave it to me when you. Oh, we're live. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you, Dante.
This guy.
Damn it! What did we cover tonight? I don't. I kind of want to go home and plug up my computer and be like, "Hey, let's go for another hour."
Now I'm gonna wrap in a few minutes too. So we spoke about Gandalf. Joao did an amazing review on the figure, and we were talking about it. We talk about the InArt Pennywise, which to me seems to me that it's gonna be a fail. Not necessarily the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt looks fantastic, but the actual outfit, the proportion doesn't look right.
It
The
looks like
pro-
Hot Toys pretty much nailed that already. I
the,
mean, we've
but
seen Hot Toys.
but the prototype, I mean, if you take a look at the prototype, it's a different thing. Like I think I shared it with everyone earlier, and let me show you what I shared so you can see what I'm talking about. Um, I did this picture literally like just now. So we have the prototype on the right, the final product in the middle, and Hot Toys, the picture I took. And you can see the three aligned, and the prototype is way better than all that the final product and the Hot Toys one. I mean, look at the proportion of the shoulders, like the outfit on the shoulders, too big.
What's in the middle?
The what middle? The buttons, the red buttons,
No, what's in the
orange
middle? The
button.
middle picture. What is that?
That's the final product,
That one sucks. That outfit though is. Oh dear.
right? But now I'm looking at the Hesco Hatos Hesco, and it doesn't look that bad now. But it seems too small now if you compare it with these two. I think they should have made it a bit bigger, just a little bigger. And I think they would have nailed it. And more weathering, of course. And Hot Toys has that problem, right? They forget about weathering. They give you like a clean version. It's a battle damage, but clean version. you know, that's
Did
what they
Hot
did
Toys
with
give us a
Bespin look.
bloody switch out for his little bib?
No,
No.
no, it's one
I feel like
piece.
I've seen. It's probably because I've seen people like custom painting it.
Yeah, actually, Desi did. Desi actually weathered
Desi did, yeah.
Pennywise. Yeah, and then he also makes some modifications on the color too. But that's kind of bummer though, because I was expecting this to be like freaking amazing. Again, the headscope looks fantastic. Nothing wrong with the headscope. I think it looks good, but it's still a little bit off from the prototype. Again, we can argue about the lighting, we can argue about the picture, we can argue about all those things, but still, I believe that you know it seems to be a missed opportunity from InArt with that Pennywise. They could have done better, I think. Hatos, despite the you know, I guess not the price, but despite the price of the figure, you still get a decent amount of accessories with it. A nice base, you have two head sculpts and all that. Yeah, no rooted hair, but proportion wise, the Hatos looks better. But the
I
suit
just
is better on the prototype.
I feel like the base makes it so much because I remember reviewing that figure and the ability that Hot Toys used to use the base as a second head sculpt holder blew my mind. Like that was pretty sick. Just looking at the Hot Toys, I don't remember what InArt came with. The base that I can't even tell what that is.
Yeah, but the base is like a theater.
A theater. No, Hot
Yeah.
Toys nailed it out of the park with theirs.
Yeah, but they couldn't do the same thing though, because that would be a problem, right? If they would have copy and paste from Hot Toys, people would be judging. So they need to be
But
very careful how
that's a
they.
very popular base with other studios too, like Prime One. Prime One has almost the exact same base.
Right.
But if in this 1/6 scale line, if InArt were to do it again, that'd be just a rip out of Hot Toys' book, almost as if. Although it's
Right.
not. I mean, they're going for source material. They're not going after Hot Toys, but it just looked like a copycat method,
Unless they put real water and real blood.
like the one in your Predator statue.
They cut their veins. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's a miss, I think. But if you look at the shoes from the prototype and look at the shoes from Hot Toys, like you see weathering on the shoes. The Hot Toys is very clean. Very, very clean. I mean, it looks
Hot
sick,
Toys
don't make me
issue
wrong.
was completely. That was, I think, the only issue we had was just Hot Toys is being really, really like it was. That man took it to the laundromat clean,
I know.
whereas InArt is kind of on the shady of gray, kind of looks weathered, but it's not weathered. But Hot Toys was so super clean.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm still thinking, what did I put the wrong hand with the balloon?
Wait, what?
You see the picture on the left is my picture.
Uh huh.
So I put the balloon in
But
the wrong
I mean,
hand.
that's Hot Toys is. If they put that Hot Toys put that because if you put that hand right,
Yeah, I
I
think
mean that's
I
a hand.
think they have for both. I think. I don't know. So Pennywise is lefty.
Pennywise is an ugly son of a bitch. Look at that big
Cool
head.
though. The other one is better. It comes with another headscope too, with the mouth open. It looks creepy as hell.
I didn't realize I was this close to my phone.
That's disgusting. How's the weather over there? You're in Arkansas, right?
Yeah, it's like it's really nice right now, but it's getting like hot again, which I don't get.
It's gonna be hot next week. At least here it's gonna be in the 90s.
Oh, so that means a heat wave's coming
Yeah,
towards
for
everybody
a
in the
few, for
U.S.
like almost like a week and a half.
The
I can't
hurricane, I
wait.
think, pushed out a lot of the heat, but then now it's back.
I mean, fall is around the corner too, man. A few more days is fall.
Oh, I got
Fall,
a
fall, fall.
statue in today. FedEx, you
Ah,
suck. But I got a statue in today.
which one?
Lord of the Rings, Prime One Studios, Berserker.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice. Are you gonna do a review?
I don't even know if I'm gonna open it.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't have any room. It's bad because I don't have any room in my new room.
In your new room?
My new room, I don't have any room in.
So I did a poll earlier. I was sharing the results here. So I did a poll between people choosing between Hot Toys Pennywise and InArt Pennywise. 46% prefers InArt, 41% prefers Hot Toys, and 13% both. So honestly, when I saw the prototype, I thought people are gonna say fuck Hot Toys, I'm going with InArt all in. But after the final product picture, many people were disappointed. Again, not because of the hair sculpt, but because of the outfit.
How much is InArt's Pennywise going for?
I don't know, like 500, 400, I think. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's not worth it. Looking at what you have with Hot
No, but you have
Toys.
two hair sculpt rooted hair.
Rooted hair, which you can literally, I mean, that to me, that's not a big thing. Like when you root hair like that, it's not really something. Anakin, on the other hand, yes, rooted hair for that. Joker, yes, but when it comes to a character like Pennywise, I don't think I'd budge $500 just because of little fuzzies like poking out 3 different sides. To me, it doesn't really. And for the people who can't pose rooted hair, you're gonna see some horrible. It's gonna look weird.
Yeah, that'll be fun to see. That'll be fun to see. Um, it's been a very quiet week. I mean, besides the inner drops,
Well, the
Curi-
Praetorian, what are
which
they
one?
called? Praetorian.
Which
What are
one?
those red things that just got released? What are they called? Praetorians?
Praetorians. Oh yeah, the Praetorian guards.
Yeah, those are pretty sick. To me, that's a pretty sick drop from Hot Toys. The One Piece drops that they came out with, that's random as shit. Like I didn't see that coming. It's really nice for people who's gonna, be into the anime One Piece stuff. But to me, the film looks like it's a flop. Uh,
Have you seen? Have you seen? I mean, this is a show on Netflix. I don't know if it's up or not, or it's gonna be up soon. I don't know. But yeah, I forgot about the Praetorian Guard.
yeah, Praetorian Guard is really a hot. That's to me, that's a hot release by Hot Toys this week, bringing on the sexy back. Everybody loves a red sexy trooper. Like I'd prefer this over all Praetorian Guards and Royal Guard from old trilogy. Like this is badass. And they
Yeah,
give
it's
you, I think, like all the switch outs. It's not like they're taking away, certain items and then you have to buy another one to get the certain items. I think they're giving you all the switch outs all in one. And I think for the price of it, what is it, like 245?
yeah, I think so.
I think it's not bad. It's a really beautiful figure. These are sick. Sexy boy.
Yeah, you need to get 3 of those. That's the right number
And
for
this,
this one.
I mean, this is gonna be a sellout figure because this is people buying multiples, and then on top of that, it's a very iconic scene where they take out the heavy, which is
Hans
an
Vizsla.
amazing, yeah, it's amazing scene, an amazing scene. So this is definitely going on a lot of people's list.
3 is the magic number.
3 is the magic number on this one.
Let's see. Not light up, right? Light up effect or simulated. Oh, okay. Don't lie to me, hot toys. Hot toys. Don't lie to me, hot
Don't you
toys.
fucking lie to me!
Oh yeah, so it comes with the Vibro Arbor blade with 2 welding modes. Okay, so
Comes
you
with a dildo, vibrates with 2 AA batteries.
Zzz, zzz. Yeah, 3 is the magic number. It looks pretty sick though. I like the helmet too.
Yeah, the helmet's the seller. That's a hotcake. That beats the lobster guards because they look like.
Lobster guard.
Now, if you compare them, like Praetorian guards of the new trilogy used to be weird.
You disappear, sir. You got stopped by someone. You got muted. Videos out. Yeah, but how many of you guys in the chat pre-ordered this Praetorian Guard? Because this one looks good. I forgot about this one. Thanks, Easy, for reminding me on this one. I still on the fence if I'm gonna get it or not. What is the magic number in this one? 3?
Great.
3. Agreed. 100% better than the Royal Guard, the Royal and the older Praetorians. Yeah, this one was badass. But now, if you get this one, you need to get also Moff Gideon, which well, I don't know. It looked weird. I didn't like that one much. If I get that one, I'll probably will display it with the helmet instead of with the head sculpt. I don't know why I'm getting the same freaking comments. Wow, it's good. No, but damn. Yeah, this one here, the magic number is 3 for sure. It looks good. I like the head sculpt. How much is it? Let's see.
245, I believe.
Let's see comic concepts.
Comic concepts. If you use code TALK, you get 500% on top of your order. Add it. No discount. You just add money to your order.
Mm, let's see.
You know, if they really do make a what's it called, a chopper droid,
Chopper.
you know how fast that thing would sell out? I think that would be the most fastest selling out droid Hot Toys will ever make.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
they flooded the market with R2s already, Sideshow, let alone how many Hot Wheels Sideshow ones they got out. And then Hot Toys brought in their Force Awakens. Now they have Return of the Jedi. And then they had, I think, one more. But
But if
then
they do a diecast, has to be diecast.
has to be diecast. It has to be. Otherwise,
That
they
would be
won't be
sick.
able to put the price point.
Do
The
you
diecast will
think?
be their excuse.
Do you think they're gonna do the whole thing? They're gonna do Sabine. They're gonna do the other
Yeah,
chick.
they're going to do Sabine. They're
No,
going to do
Sabine for
Sabine.
sure. But do you think they're gonna do the what's the name of the other one with the cute one, the one with the green ponytails? Forgot her name. Obi Wan's wife.
Hyra? Hyra? Hyra?
Hyra, whatever her
I
name
forgot it.
is.
Sandula.
Sandula.
Sandula. Whatever. Hyra. I forgot it first.
Yeah,
Sandula.
she's hot. Even with how she looks, she's hot. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if they do the whole
Obi-Wan's gonna
gang,
kick your
it's gonna
ass.
be fun. If they do the whole gang, it's gonna be fun. I'm telling you, we have a solid case right there, and I think many people will do it. I will definitely pull the trigger for the whole
The
gang.
the only thing saying it is the Sabine has a long hair version, and now she has a Mando version. So a lot of people are gonna want that first long haired version, and then now you have the Mando version. Are they gonna actually? I'm sorry, you can't even see me.
It's fine.
Okay, there. You might lose me because when I pull in my house, it's going to be lost. But people are going to be wanting both versions. So how we're going to get them, where we're going to get them, that's the question. Will there be a
You,
delay to her Mandalorian look?
what I was thinking is that probably they're gonna do two versions of her. One with the speeder bike at the beginning, that she was with the speeder bike with the long hair, different outfit. They can do both versions, and I think they will both will sell. Because now that we are into vehicles and all that, it's a huge thing. I think that will be a good release. Maybe like a limited edition type of thing, right? Maybe only like 2,000 copies, for example, 3,000 copies. I don't know, just to make it like you know limited. And you can do rooted hair on that one too,
The rooted hair would be badass. That would,
right? But it has to be done
honestly, it's
right
a
though.
weird one. Yeah, it's a weird one to do. I think it's a risky one to do, but if Hot Toys does it, I think it'll do just as well as the Anakin did.
Like an artisan edition.
So, yeah. You guys like beeping? I hope you do, because I'm gonna leave this on for a while. Take
He died. I thought you died.
no, I just stopped and acted like I froze.
All right, man. I'm gonna wrap this up anyways. I have to wake up very early tomorrow. I have some shit to do. It's like at 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't ask me. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you, Easy, for joining late. Better late than never, my friend.
Hey, they never, because like I'll explain to you that I think I'm pregnant.
It's not mine. Just so you know.
No, that's what I'm telling you. I think it is.
By the way, I'm gonna wrap this up. I want to say thank you everyone for stopping
Oh,
by
bye.
for the
For the
what the hell?
hell?
Kill it.
Kill it. Yeah, you can close it. What the fuck is so? I see how I store my boxes.
That's funny.
Stupid. Like, statues are crazy. I tell you. You know
Oh
what? We
yeah.
should vlog on our channels now.
The what?
The what? We should vlog on our channels. Daily lives of collectors.
Where should I store my boxes?
Where should I put my books?
It is insane because the other day Desi was saying that I can hear some echo. Let me mute you for a minute. Desi was saying that he was paying for storage for his boxes. How crazy is that? Like you need other space, pay monthly bill for boxes only.
Yeah, that's. I was doing that. Wait, you knew like I was doing that. Remember when I was in my apartment? I was doing that,
Damn, it's
and I was
crazy.
paying 70 something a month to put my boxes in there. And I wasn't going to do that, so I got a bigger house, so I don't have to do that. Now, if you don't have a choice and then you still collect, then you're screwed.
Yeah, that's true.
That's I know some
That's
people who has like like $100,000 worth of collectibles. They rent a warehouse to store their collectibles.
damn.
Imagine renting a warehouse to store your garbage.
That's another. That's a figure a month.
That's I mean, if he's renting a warehouse, that's a statue a month. And
I
then
know.
imagine $80 a month coming out your pocket for nothing but a
Yeah, it's
space.
too much. It's too much. It's too much. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this up, guys. I want to say thank you everyone for watching. Oh, that's a big one. Next Friday we will be back with Between Collector Show. Hopefully a better, bigger, not better, bigger panel. Um, it's been tough. Is Memorial, the Memorial, Labor Day weekend, so many people are out on vacation, traveling. So, but I wanted to spend some time and talk to you guys, share my thoughts about these new announcements, the inner figures. Hit or miss? Is that hit or miss? Well, now we'll see when the time comes. So stay tuned. I have a couple reviews coming very soon. Actually, one tomorrow. It's a surprise one. So please please check it out. I put some time to do a nice intro for this particular review, so please check it out tomorrow. I'll be putting some pictures probably later tonight or early tomorrow. I think I'm gonna premiere the video like around, I don't know. So stay tuned for that. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Easy Company Collectibles channel. All the links are in the description below. Yes, he joined super late, but he was here. And that's what it counts. That's what it counts. And please don't make me do shows by myself. I don't like to talk by myself for an
I didn't
hour.
want I didn't want that to happen, so I had to pop
I don't
in.
mind. I don't mind. And again, I try to create the consistency that I was talking about earlier. I used to stream every Friday, Tuesdays and Fridays. I used to have a bigger audience. But when you stop, it's only normal that you lose, some viewers. You
Yeah.
know, but I'm going to start again more consistent, so hopefully I'll get my people back, and obviously we will do different shows. I'm getting closer to 10,000 subscribers. I'm only like 490 subscribers away from 10,000. So please, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, share my content. I do videos, I do reviews, I do streams, posting videos and things like that. Also statues. If you're into statues, I do statues reviews as well. I have a lot of content coming very soon. I have a bunch of figures coming, statues and all that. So stay tuned. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any content that is up on the channel. So thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. As always, You said it, Lizzie. You will
Be well.
be well and see you around in this video.
Bye, guys.
Peace.